Can everybody hear me? Yeah, thumbs up. Louder. All right, I think the bride's ready. Hello and welcome to the family and friends of Julie and Tim. And James warned me that this was going to happen, so I'm just going to hold this up here. I am so very honored today to host this celebration of my sister and her true love. This is a monumental day for all of us as we gather to celebrate the joining in marriage of these two people who are very special to all of us. Today is their day, but it's also our day. And so I'm going to ask everybody to step out of their bones, Tim, and give their neighbor a hug. And if you can't hug, at least shake hands with your neighbor. Thank you, folks. Now that we're all done hugging or shaking hands, Julie and Tim would like to recognize those people who have taken a very active role to make this celebration their wedding day. Thank you to Mr. James Loney for doing the guitars and vocals. James lives a very charmed life, and he is truly grateful for that. Also to Nija for taking the photographs. She is also a local musician who plays at festivals and is very active in her community. I'm sure that everyone's noticed the gorgeous flower arrangements that we see around us today. They were designed by Julie's dear friend, Heather Feather. Soon, we will see her daughter be the flower girl, and she will be accompanied by her father, Tim. Thank you also today to the neighbors who really helped out to make this a special day for Julie and Tim. We want to thank Dan, Jean, Bill, and Mindy, and also to Greg for borrowing Julie and Tim the tent. There are a few housekeeping items that need to be addressed. Guests, please feel free to use the restrooms indoors, or just to cool off because it's 95 degrees today. But please stay out of the dog room, and very importantly, do not stick your fingers in the bird cage. Kids, are you listening? No fingers in the bird cage today. Settle down, Dad. A few final notes. If you haven't already noticed, we're having a coloring contest today, and we encourage you to participate for chances to win some awesome prizes. Quite frankly, I've never been to a wedding before where you had a chance to win a prize. So let's all start coloring after the ceremony. Also, there will be no throwing of rice. Grab the noisemakers provided, they're right behind Tim, and we'll applaud Julie and Tim following their vows. Perhaps somebody would like to pass those around. Yeah? So we're set.
Laura said
Thank you, Laura. And now, I'm not going to cry, but I want to ask for our parents to stand for their introduction. Jim and Jude Degnan, please stand. Tomorrow, they'll celebrate 51 years of marriage. And now, Kathy and Ray Ordner, Tim's parents, and they've shared 47 years of wedded bliss. And now, without further ado, and because I don't want my my sister to wait for a minute longer to marry the love of her life. Let's welcome our officiant today. He's the best-looking guy in comedy, Fancy Ray McCloney. My.
Hello, y'all join me and give Julie's sister a big round of applause for a fantastic introduction as we bring these two hearts, souls, and loves together. Also, one more time, give yourselves a round of applause in this joyous occasion of these hearts coming together. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah. Oh, James.
Said we walk together, darling, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way. If as we're walking, our hand should slip free, I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. We swore we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover steps forward so differently. But I'll wait for you. Should I fall behind, wait for me. Now everyone dreams of love lasting and true, but you and I know what this world can do. So let's make our steps clear, so the other may see. And I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. There's a beautiful river in the valley ahead. Beneath the oak's bough, soon we will be wed. Should we lose each other in the shadows of the evening trees, I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me. I'll wait for you. And should I fall behind, wait for me.
Again, let's thank this beautiful couple and also our wonderful flower girl, Willow, who was absolutely perfect. I got upstaged by a willow. It is indeed a great honor to come together to watch these two hearts and souls come together. And we thank all the friends, all the family, all the neighbors, all who have come to participate in this joyous occasion and celebration of this love. My name is Fancy Ray McClellan. I am the Love and Laughter officiant, and it's my great pleasure to be here today. In fact, something that I do that got me the gig, I'm with the Universal Life Church, and what got me the gig is that Julie saw me online do a poem. It's called the Love Poem, and I would like to do it for you right now with their permission. The poem asks the question, what does love got to do with it? May I do it? I want to feel something. Can y'all hear me out there? The poem says, what does love got to do with it? I say everything. Love is our birthright, and Julie and Tim are both a king and a queen. It's love that created the mountains and makes the rivers flow. Love makes the birds chirp and the beautiful flowers grow. It's love that keeps families together, even when they're far, far apart. It's love that will send you to a strip mall in a snowstorm to buy dog food from a PetSmart. Love makes you happy. Love makes you grow. Love makes you thirsty for knowledge, for things you didn't know you didn't even know. Love gave you life and will take your physical body away. It's love that makes mothers and grandfathers beautiful even after they've turned old and gray. Love can be found in the depths of the oceans and in the redwood trees that stand tall. Love, loving yourself, is the greatest love of all. Love can be called God, life, Jehovah, Yahweh, Mother Nature, Spirit, Hare Krishna, Christ, light, wind, or sound. Love is all that there is, and it's love that makes the world go round. Did y'all hear what I said? It says love that makes the world go round. It's love that makes the world go round. Now, if y'all feel the love right now, like you see I do, then raise your hands. Everybody raise your hands and tell Tim and Julie, I love you. I love you. Give them a round of applause, everybody. I had the great pleasure sitting down with Julie some months ago, and she said, Fancy Ray, you are the guy to bring us together. And I said, it would be my great honor. We had to convince Tim, though. And Tim learned a very invaluable lesson, which of course is yes, dear. And we thank all of you for being here. Now they're doing something untraditional here today, because Tim has a ring for her, but also, no, she has a ring for Tim, but you forgot the ring. It's still perfect. We're going to get the ring. Can Willie go find the ring for us? But Tim has done something very unusual. She's got a ring for Tim, and Tim has got a wedding grill. You heard me right, a wedding grill. That's the grill up there. Now, what makes that so perfect is that a grill is where you go buy and purchase food, you put it on the grill, then you cook it and consume, nourish your body, and feed it so it can grow and give you the strength for the next day. So that wedding grill is a symbol of his love for Julie, and I think that's perfect. Give him a round of applause, a wedding grill. And he actually smiled on that one right there. We were in the front yard trying to take pictures, and Tim had a problem smiling. And I said, just think of Fancy Ray and smile. And that didn't work either. Here we have the ring. That's absolutely perfect. All right, Tim, you place the ring on Julie's finger. Say, Julie.
Julie.
Do you accept this ring?
Do you accept this ring?
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And my dedication and devotion to you. And my dedication.
And my dedication.
And devotion to you.
And devotion to you.
In sickness and health.
In sickness and in health.
For richer or poor.
For richer and poor.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
I do.
Just push it on there.
It's too hot.
Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. And Julie, do you accept this grill? You're giving the grill. You do. Jim, do you accept this grill?
Yes.
Yes, a symbol of my love.
It's a symbol of his love.
You-
Oh, it's a symbol of my love.
Hold on, did I do that?
I'm wrong.
Okay,
It's a symbol of my love.
and my dedication and devotion to you.
and my dedication and devotion to you.
For richer and poor,
For richer and poor,
sickness and health,
sickness and health,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce Jim, Tim, and Julie Ordner, husband and wife. Give them a round of applause. You may now kiss your bride. You may now. Mr. and Mrs. Tim Ordner. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad
Thanks, everyone. Now we gotta go check the pig.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fancy Ray! Give it up for him!
And thank you to James Mooney for that wonderful song. We might make some clothes changes. If you're dressed warm and need to change, feel free to use one of the bathrooms. Feel free to go in and cool off. I wanted to thank my sister and my family, my new family, for all the help you've given us in the last few days. All of Tim's friends who really worked hard to make this a special day for us. My friends who have been there to support me throughout all of this, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Go, Tim, Tim, go! Come on!
We need to.
Okay.
All right. We're going to take some photos. So I guess I'd like to get the parents together and let's do a group photo. Mr. Fancy Ray McConaughey's got another special gig that he's got to get to, so we want to get that done before he's got to take off. It's going to be shortly because we ran a little late. And then I will do some different individual group photos. If you want to get a photo from any different groups, cousins, families, neighbors, Neza is here to do your photo. She'll be here for a while. So just make sure to get your people together and ask to get a photo. Thank you. Heather, I want you to put some photos here too.